lead off the receivers now.
Yep, on to the receivers. To start off, my boom is Tyler Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have him on my team, but I've always kept him on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been
I gave him to you.
Yeah, and I've been very upset for not playing him these past couple of weeks. But he's projected 12.3 points. Yeah, they're playing against the Jags, who, they're not the worst in terms of defense. Their secondary is okay, but just watching the game, to start off, I thought AJ Green was going to be the guy based on the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Of like his guy, but over the last 2 weeks, it seems like Tyler Boyd is getting majority of the catches. I think they have a solid connection, and I think he's going to have a good game with Joe Burrow throwing the ball so much.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's in line with what I think with Burrow at least. Yeah. My boom this week is OBJ. It's been a tough to own him, I believe, for owners. I personally love Odell.
Yeah.
But it's been rough for him. But they're playing against the Cowboys, and if you just watch their film, Cowboys have given up a lot of deep balls.
Yeah.
Their secondary is extremely vulnerable.
They should have kept Byron Jones.
Yeah, they should have.
They should have kept Byron Jones.
But because of that, I think I think the Browns just have to be really aggressive in the air.
Yep.
And I think OBJ will get a lot of targets this game.
Yep.
I mean, we already know Chubb and Hunt have fully established themselves as top running backs, and especially a top running back pair.
Yep.
Cowboys are going to be worried about either one of them on the field, so OBJ should be able to capitalize on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Good pick. I like him too. For the bust, on the other side of the similar game of Bengals game, I'm choosing DJ Chark.
Oh, okay.
I asked you about him previously, and it's just ridiculous to me that 13.5 points seems like a lot for him, considering
13.5?
13.5. Maybe I read it wrong, but that's what I saw. That's a lot. Because I think Tyler Boyd's a better option than that.
I don't even think like Calvin Ridley is projected. Like maybe. Oh man.
Let me just double check because I don't want to sound stupid.
13.5. That's a lot. Oh, Calvin Ridley is projected 14.
13.65.
Okay. Wow.
That's a lot. Bengals don't have the best D, but I think their secondary is pretty like feisty. Is that a good word? They have a corner named William Jackson. I think he's a stud, in my opinion. DJ is also banged up, and he's only had on average about 4 targets from like the previous game logs that I've had. So I don't understand this pick. Just watch. This is gonna be the one
week that he
blows up.
He's gonna get like 20 points.
But just from what history in the previous games are saying, like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, it makes sense trending wise.
Yeah.
So to go alongside what you thought with Cam, your reasoning, I think my bust this week is Edelman. Chiefs pass defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially that interior defense.
Yeah.
Cam is gonna have problems, and then like you said, they're gonna run the ball a lot. I think as well, and Cam's gonna have the ball a lot too, and I think Cam himself might try to be rushing the ball too.
Yeah.
Good pick
there. For my sleeper, is Cole Beasley for the Bills.
Oh, okay.
As you said, they're playing the Raiders, which they actually have a solid defense. They're like a lot of no names, but they play very well. That said, I personally think Cole Beasley is Josh Allen's favorite receiver. They have a connection there. He's averaged about 7 targets per game.
Dang. Even with Diggs and John Brown. Okay.
And so to that point, I think John Brown and Diggs. No, I think they're just gonna take majority of the attention.
Oh, I see.
So the short intermediate routes, that's all.
Okay.
Cole Beasley. So and he's projected 7 points. I think he can top that.
Okay.
Especially in PPR.
Yeah. My choice is kind of similar in actually the thinking as well, but I chose CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, okay.
They're playing the Browns, and I just like what you said. I think Cooper and Gallup are just gonna take a majority of the attention.
Yep. Who are they playing again?
The Browns.
And
so the Browns' run defense is not the worst either. And their pass rushing is pretty good. So CeeDee Lamb being that slot guy, I feel like Dak needs to get the ball out more and just throw to whoever's open, not just wait for a route to be done and hope for the best. It's if you watch that last game, he just Yeah, sometimes he just I don't know what he does.
Dude, I know Gallup's a good player.
Yeah, no, he's been killing it for sure.
I didn't think he was that good.
Yeah, I think I mean Cooper definitely still has like the majority of the targets,
Yeah.
but Gallup is the one who's been stepping up in terms of like being that like let me throw it up and
Yeah.
for Dak.
Gallup can play.
Yeah.
Gallup can play. But